I'm trying to make this video. What you want? Bless you. Hey, so I'm back. Well, not back, but okay, so I recorded a video last month, but I never actually uploaded it. Basically, we are starting IUI. And for those of you that don't know what an IUI is, at least the way that we're doing it, I know that it varies, I guess, depending on your doctor or whatever, but I am doing what is called a medicated IUI cycle. I will be starting letrozole for the next few days, which helps to grow follicles. And then my doctor will monitor me through blood work and ultrasounds. And then at whatever point, I got a text message, at whatever point, based on whatever he sees, he will have me do Ovitril, I think is how you say that, which is a trigger shot that stimulates ovulation, and then gets a sample from my husband. He will wash it and choose the best ones, and then they will go into my uterus. I made a video last month, but that IUI was canceled because I ovulated on my right side and I don't have a tube on that side. So the doctor canceled it and I did not bother uploading the video. We're here again. So we are in August and hoping that we can actually get through a session. It is day 2 of this cycle and I am starting the letrozole again. That was a lot of fun last month. I took my last dose of the letrozole yesterday and I am not going to miss it at all. I've been in a long-term relationship with a headache since Sunday. Today is Thursday. So like on Sunday, it was like, I think I'm getting a headache. And then ever since then, it's just been like headache. Like it just will not go away. Also, I've been having dizzy spells, like not to the point where like I can't drive, but like if I'm sitting down and I go to stand up, I gotta hold on to something because it'll just be like, ooh, you know. Fun fact, I actually fell in the parking lot yesterday. I was getting out of the car and I dropped something and I bent down to pick it up and I literally just toppled over. Hopefully, like I said, we can actually make it through the IUI this cycle. We will see. All right, bye. Hey, so I am here for the ultrasound. I already got my labs done. I've just been so busy lately dealing with Crohn's stuff that like I haven't even had time to think about this appointment, and maybe it worked out for the best because I would have been stressing this whole time. But I am here waiting for them to come in the room. I think they made a note of the fact that I cried the last time. Waiting for the nurse. My heart is like, hey, you gonna cry uncontrollably? And I was like, you know it, girl. Nurse walks in. She's like, sweetie, what's wrong? Are you having a moment? And I'm like, it's on the right. Instead of it's on the right. Because everyone's just been like super nice to me, like extra nice. I'm like, y'all know. Does everybody here know that I cried last month? All right, bye. So you know, like on The Voice, they're like, oh my gosh, I got 4 chairs. Or MasterChef, when they go in, they cook or whatever, and then they come back out and they're like, I got an apron. I feel like that because I came out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a bag. So stupid. Yeah, so I had 4 follicles on my right, which why wouldn't I? But then I have a really big one on the left. And so she says we're going to go with that one. Based on blood work, they're going to let me know when we got to come back in. It could be tomorrow, could be Friday. So it's kind of up in the air right now. Okay, so I am on my way into work. Luckily, the building is a million miles away from the parking lot, so I have time to make this update video. So we go in, we is me because I'm insane. Go in and waiting for the lady, and she comes in and the whole time I'm just like stone faced. Like I said, I've been dealing with Crohn stuff for a while. And so like I really haven't even had time to be like, oh my gosh, this appointment, what am I gonna do? What if this happens? Like I've just been too busy. So she comes in and I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen now? And she's like, I can't find your uterus. I'm like, of course you can't find my uterus. So, but like I said, like I'm just like, whatever. And she's like, oh, let me try 2D. Let me try 3D. And she's like trying all these things, trying to find my uterus. So whatever, she finds it eventually. Then she goes to the right ovary. There's 4 follicles. She goes to the left and there's 1. I'm like, at least there's 1. But she's like, oh, this all looks so good. And again, I'm just like, okay. And then she, oh, people are coming. And then she also saw that like I have a polyp, but they said they're not worried about it. So go in for the IUI on Friday. Trigger shot tonight. IUI Friday morning. Bye. I was told to trigger tonight, and then seriously, how does this keep happening? Girl, you wanted nothing to do with this place until you heard me. What you want? Hi. Yes, ma'am. Okay. You did the same thing last month. Okay. So I got a call. Girl, so trigger tonight, IUI Friday. This shouldn't be a big deal because I already did this last month, right? Top. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Okay, so got another box, and just like before, syringe. So again, yeah, I've already done this, but then the thing is like, how easy is it to stick a syringe into your body, you know? Here are the scars. We got this one. Oh, you can't see. You got this one, and this one, and then the belly button one. So that is that. I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'm just gonna get this over with because I really don't have time. I don't have time. Girl, what? I peeled it off and it's still stuck in there. Come on, bro. Let us cleanse the area. This is when you flick, right? And then you squirt a little so it comes out the needle. Oh, never mind, you can't see anyway. Okay. Okay. We are done. Good morning. So I woke up and I took a pregnancy test, which they tell you not to do because it'll give you a false positive. But I just wanted to make sure that I had a positive, meaning that the medicine was in my system. Can you see that? So it worked. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go to work. That girl's John leaving because he's already dropped off his stuff. So I am all done. They just had me laying here. They said they'll be back in like 15 minutes. Overall it was fine. There was like some pinching, like I could feel some parts of it, but overall it was fine. So I'm just laying here and then I'll go on with the rest of my day. Right, bye. Hey, so it is the end of the month. I was supposed to do a pregnancy test either like Friday or Saturday, which is today's Sunday, so either yesterday or day before. But I ended up not having to do that because I found out earlier in the week that I was not pregnant. I went to it's a whole nother story, but my heart is beating weird, so I went to the doctor, and while I was there, she did a blood test, and then that's how I found out. I also found out that there's like some issues with my thyroid going on as well. So I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. My husband wants to do another IUI. I have the medicine just in case it's Labor Day weekend. I don't know when this new cycle is going to start, and with it being a holiday, you know, whatever. So I have it already. I don't know that I want to do another IUI. I would want to move on to something else. And I know that like hearing me say I want to move on after one IUI, it's probably like, well, you've only done one, but like it's for me, it hasn't just been one IUI. It's been 45, 45, 46 months of the same thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can tell. I don't know the definition or whatever, but like I'm just breaking out all over I'm stressed. I'm trying not to be stressed, but like between this stuff and my heart, I'm just so that's where I am. I'm tired. My heart is being weird. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with this. This is a very, bruh, I'm not trying to cry right now. This is just a very frustrating thing to deal with.